here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Jackson. His throw caught around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
That Ravens.
No good.
I missed that kick. That shit was perfect.
As this one stays a 6-0 game.
Yeah, I be messing with that nigga too.
That's Tucker.
Yeah, that's Tucker. That shit's so easy, nigga be missing what was there.
No, that was right in the middle. I kicked that with all.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Cheating,
at their own 34-yard line.
Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at the 34. Now the first carry for Marlon Mack. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And across midfield goes into Ravens territory. Burnett McPhee in there on the stop.
28-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run. With toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Play that nigga, please.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Looked like man coverage, able to read it there on the outside for the completion. That'll be something to track as the game goes along here.
It certainly will, and there's so many different ways that they will try to figure out whether they're in man or zone.
Okay,
sometimes you run a guy in motion to see if someone runs with him. Other times you'll empty out the backfield, spread it out, and see if everyone comes out and matches up. In any event, anytime you see man coverage, you tell your guys you got to win those matchups, because if you do, you'll get the football and probably for a nice game.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Looking deep for Hilton. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the touchdown.
He is in a fucking mob.
Hilton with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. The extra point up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest...
This nigga out there blitzing out with his dumb ass. All right.
First round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl.
I ain't gonna stand. I ain't gonna stand right there no more, Donnie.
From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. In a double coverage.
That was big.
Picked up by Rocky.
That's people up there.
Well, I get
I
what he
took
was
my
trying
man
to
out
do.
that
He was
motherfucking rock
moving to
before
his
they got
right
right
and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll run on first down. Mack. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Y'all play with me, y'all hurt people.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Oh, that pulled up in a hit stick fumble, yo.
7 down to the 4-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it'll be Taylor. He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
3rd and goal for Rivers. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Patrick Queen in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colts 7, Ravens 6.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And
How the fuck you losing to?
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. They used to tell them before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
I said, how you losing to the Colts with the Ravens?
Maximizing opportunities.
I mean, he brought, what's the con? This is my first time playing with the Ravens. I'm saying how they hold themselves. What's the con? I thought he can hold his own over there. And that wasn't even no man. He got beat on his own. Deep, straight the fuck up. Okay, Ingram. Ingram. Oh.
There goes Mark Ingram.
This is too easy right here.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have retaken
What the
lead.
fuck?
Sometimes running plays
Yo.
No, you ain't missing.
Whoa. Yeah, yo, like what the fuck?
To take that cut and just go. No one downfield there to stop him.
I don't even think I hit the button, yo. And I hit the button. I'm like, I get me in these sticks.
I be messing with.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you
I hate when I can't get it on my personal time, yo, because half of that shit niggas be throwing for to be picked, bitch.
You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation.
Yeah, I need a new stick, yo, because it's like a lower delay or something. I can't get it on my man in time like I used to.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
It's something.
Rivers hands this one to Mack. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 25, Marlon Mack.
Damn.
Halfway to a first down. The only problem now, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down now, it's Mack. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys are playing.
That's what happened when I don't get it on that man, yo. That shit made me switch right the fuck off.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead.
You see how they had me standing right there on the defensive line? That shit made me switch right the fuck off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, it's Taylor. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to
get out there. That's the only team that ain't get out there on the zone and shit.
Remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, Ingram. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
You force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Jackson to Boykin, 1st down, Baltimore. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. It's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass.
Yeah, I got them Ravens in the franchise, boy.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Yeah,
They'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 43.
He caught that bitch though.
Yeah, he ain't run that route right at all.
That nigga don't run routes good anyway. Fuck you, how I do route running with that nigga anyway. That nigga just a speed, bro.
He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Oh, this some cheating ass shit. Get this bitch. Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know he ain't got this.
Yeah, he did. Yo, what the fuck?
So from one end zone.
Yeah, man.
The excitement that play generates for his team.
You fucked that money out that fast.
That was bullshit right there.
Yo, fuck that money up.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
This nigga right here, yo.
So they throw the pick
That's
six
my first time playing with him, though.
as this one's in the
It
air.
ain't like I'm gonna lose this bet.
That'll be taken about a
I
yard
don't
deep.
know.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Nah, cause what I'm doing is, I know what he doing. Watch this. Let me get that damn third before I stop
For
it.
this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
Just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the
That was
advantage.
the accident. He fell off the game.
On this
So
possession.
the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
Come
around the
on,
NFL.
dude.
And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Come as Raven.
3rd down.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Should have been
The
through
Ravens
to
get a
that
new
one.
set of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on
He
a 1st
trying to
and
blitz
10.
the shit out the way.
Now it's Jackson. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds.
I ain't used to running with this little fast motherfucker, yo. I put the I try and cut up.
2nd down.
Okay, he's not
Nigga
gonna
ran
get the first
slam
down,
out
but
of
this is
bounds.
still a nice
I
job
used
of
to
buying
gonna
some
do.
time and then running to get to the sideline
Not
and
this
get out of
fast.
bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yo, used to them slow ass route running ass niggas.
Yeah.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man.
I know
That's
Andrew a
Andrews. And
motherfucking
he's got this
animal
down
out there,
almost to the
bitch.
20 before he's dropped. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And the Ravens.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the
Yo,
big
who
one
the fuck
down
is this
field.
tackle, yo?
And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage.
Buckner? Yeah, fuck no, yo.
Oh, the floor is Butler. Oh, yeah, yo don't like that.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I never.
9th play of the drive coming
Yeah,
up.
that
It's
bitch
certainly
killer.
not an easy one on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Jackson.
Yo, y'all a fucking mop, yo.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Kick that shit.
That shit bullshit.
Halftime, you might as well kick that shit.
Man, I'ma miss this bitch.
That shit do be fucked up.
Yeah, yo, I missed 2 of them. That was extra point.
Nigga, I missed a field goal with that nigga.
I thought his shit was slow like any other superstar.
Nah, that bitch is slow. That bitch too slow.
Yo, I can't kick with this nigga for shit, yo. That shit ain't fucking slow, yo. Fucking dumbass joystick.
Nah, that's how I be messing with your team. It's him. No, this shit used to be easy last year.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Yo, why they ain't, yo, something wrong with this joystick, yo. Nigga trying to cut the fuck out.
How much time was that?
7 seconds, man.
Run that bitch up the gut and try that field goal again.
That shit bullshit, yo. I don't think it's me missing these field goals, yo.
Nigga, I said it ain't you, nigga. I be missing field goals with that nigga too.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now
yo, this nigga Buckner getting up in that big boy.
And that nigga doing all usual too.
It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break.
You missed that?
I put a head like 17. I put a head like 17, 20 fucking points.
You missed that one too?
Yeah.
Damn.
His shit don't stop. His shit don't stop where it's supposed to when I press it. That nigga got a lazy ass leg, yo. The bitch.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check.
A lot of this shit going on. I just seen some crazy
they still
shit.
have the lead.
It looked like one of my niggas just went straight through the line.
Production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Mack. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Rivers.
Man, this league is bullshit. I'm tired
So
of
no problems
this
moving the
shit.
ball in the first half,
What
but they'll
league?
likely come up empty here on drive one of quarter
Money
three.
league.
No, fuck no. Fuck that money league too, only cause I got them bum ass Giants. But talking about that league, I got the Eagles with.
This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Down to
I might
inside
not.
the 5-yard
Hold up. I
line.
might gotta do tosses on this nigga. I might just do the
You're hoping to
wrong.
get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
I might gotta do something.
The
Tosses
drive
on
starts
this
here with a
nigga.
carry by Ingram. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Raven ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about.
Already talking hella shit. Don't he supposed to be at work?
The chains are on target, ahead of
Right.
schedule.
He must be on break. He must ain't got a call or something to work on.
Jackson on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30.
Go time, baby.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
Hollywood Marquise Brown. 77 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
That bum ass better keep this lead. I'm out there smoke.
What lead, nigga? I'm down. Fuck you talking about?
24.
Well, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. Come back. You know, down a fucking touchdown, not even.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
No, you better do some work. Get out that goddamn phone. You probably got that bitch under a phone. What is that? Right up against the muffler.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Yo, why is it hard for me to get it on that fucking man, yo?
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Rivers on the money, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
These Ravens play stupid or something.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. He's got Jack Doyle, and he's going to be taken down with the first down.
Yo, how? Yo, and I was right fucking there, these bum-ass fucking Ravens, boy.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a
And this
call.
shit
They feel like
on
it's been that
come.
way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
Well, finally got one.
Yes, they did.
390. Watch the slack.
On first down, Mack. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Motherfucker linebackers ain't got no fucking pass
there to make it
defense.
2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the
That nigga, something wrong with his internet.
He was ready for that running play.
Every time we get in the game, his shit, it go to the blue screen.
Rivers now. He's got Burton here. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. 15 yards on the play, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the give, this is Mack. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Throwing Rivers. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Phillip Rivers taking it in. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were
what it is,
eager.
baby. That's what it is.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 79 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back now in Indianapolis.
With the score.
It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. From the 27, Rivers. Looking deep for Hilton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Intercepted.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
He's brought down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 23.
The tackle made.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Now left side on the swing pass.
Took so long.
And they
So
take
there's a
him
delay
down,
on that
losing yardage
screen,
back
man.
at the 27. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
But it's 3rd down.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Jackson, flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. That sack by the DN, Danico Autry.
4th down.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go, it's Jackson on 4th down. And
Yo, a fucking mop, yo, and why he thought like that when the middle was wide open?
Colts are going to take over with a football. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
At the 18-yard
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Staying on the ground with Mack. And he's got room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Into the secondary again. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line.
No, I'm
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24.
I just got in this league.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Mack. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down, it's Mack, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
33-yard line.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to and he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
7 yards.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, Jackson, he's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 27, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.